that so little has changed. I think I was born on a day God was fast asleep, and whatever happened after my birth was nothing but dreamless ignorance. But there was awaking the trivialized, the nastiness, insolence of human creature became commonplace, and I grew up taking all these things as inevitable. In my failure to do this, I could have taken the easy way out, but I'm too much of a coward to dispel my illusions rather than covet them. In the end, the satisfaction that all of us seek, it seems, can come only from our discovery that we molded our lives in such a way we want them to be. I continue, for instance, to hope that there is reward in virtue, that those who pursue it should do so because it pleases them. This then becomes a very personal form of ethics, of beliefs, premised on pleasure. I would not require high-sounding motivation, no philosophical explanation, for itself and its basics are desires. Basic, the desire for food and for pornification. If this be the case, we could very well go away with the church, with those institutions that pretend to hammer human being attributes to make him inherit God's vestment, if not his kingdom. But what kind of man is he who will suffer for truth, for justice, when all the world know that it's the evil and the grasping who succeed, who flourish, whose tables are laden, whose houses are mansions? Alas, I cannot be this man, although sometimes I aspire to be like him. Around me the largesse of corruption rises as titles of vaunted power. I am often in the rank of princes, smelling the perfume of their offices, gorged on their sumptuous food, and I love it all. Envy them even for the ease with which they live without remorse. They live without regret, even though they know, I suspect they do, that to get this lofty status they have to butcher, not with their own hand, but their own hapless countrymen. Today, I see young men packed off war, neither their making nor their choice. And I recall Angel, who is perhaps long dead, joining the army not because he was a patriot, but because there was no other way. So it has not changed really, how in another war, in another time, young men have died, believing that it was their duty to defend these blighted islands. It may well be, but the politicians and the generals, they leave us weeds, always will, accumulating wealth and enjoying the land the young have died to defend. This is how it was, and this is how it will be. I would like to see all this as big joke being played upon us, but I have seen what was wrought in the past. The men who were destroyed without being lifted in the dunghill of poverty, without recourse to justice. But like my father, I have not done anything. I could not, because I am me, because I died long ago. Who then lives? Who then triumphs when all others have succumbed? The balletry. It is there for always, tall and leafy and majestic. In the beginning it sprang from the earth as vines, coiled around the sapling. The vines strangled the young tree they had embraced. They multiplied, fattened, and grew, became the sturdy trunk. The branches spread out to catch the sun. And beneath this tree, nothing grows, nothing.